Debonair. Okay.
Yeah, he did. He did. So I guess we're just gonna just lead into our week 15 predictions. So we don't, take up
Oh, that's
everybody's
crazy.
time.
You forgot a quick segment, man. What's going on,
What
man?
was because Bookie not here.
No, well
What
that too. That
but what was
too.
the other what was the other segment?
You forgot about somebody getting a certain shoe deal?
Oh, I thought you didn't want to mention that in his little accomplishments because that nigga trash anyway.
Bro, that's not a milestone, but okay, all right. That's all right.
That
Never
is a
mind. So
milestone.
we'll keep it
That's
moving
a
then.
milestone.
Bookie,
Jalen Waddle got his
what's the record, Bookie?
no, 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 no. Let's talk
He don't.
about Jalen
Oh,
Waddle
you
for
want
a
to talk
little
about it?
bit.
Okay, all right,
If
cool.
you
Let's
want to
talk
talk
about
about
it.
Jalen,
All
there you
right.
go. That's because it's a milestone, right? An NBA
It's not
player
really a
is
milestone, but it's an
it is,
accomplishment,
right?
sure.
All right. So talk about your Jalen Waddle for your Dolphins. Talk about your Dolphins.
Jaylen Waddle, shout out to you, man. He will be debuting his sneaker with the Jordan brand and is set to redefine athletic performances and athlete branding, blending style and functions like never before. This is a huge accomplishment. I don't know why Gavin keeps saying milestone, but whatever. This is a huge accomplishment
Milestone,
for
maybe. Has
Jalen.
anybody in the NFL got a Jordan deal and all that stuff like that except Jalen Waddle or
I mean, it's going to be a football shoe. I would assume it's going to be a running shoe, if not cleats. I'm assuming. It's probably going to be running shoes.
I'm assuming he the only nigga that Jordan picked up or something, right?
Not the only one. But he's very selective, especially when it comes to first of all having football players or having someone to collab with on a football field. Basketball, that's where obviously where Jordan is. So the fact that he's now dipping into football, I know he was kind of dipping and dabbing with like with soccer and all those other things, but I don't recall anything follow through with that. But now he's coming into football. Hey man, this could be huge. I don't see anybody else outside of Cheetah, but he's injured. I don't see anyone else, any other receivers out there, outside of again Jalen Waddle, outside of maybe DK Metcalf. I mean, Mike Evans is injured. Like all the stars. I mean, who?
Well,
Puka
Patrick
Nakua?
Mahomes has
Puka
Adidas.
Nakua? Yeah, but
Patrick Mahomes has Adidas.
I'm talking about Jordan. Jordan collaborates with. Like
I don't think
who
it's
could Jordan?
anybody.
Yeah, who else could he have collaborated with outside of Jalen Waddle as far as a receiver? Maybe Puka Nakua. I mean, I don't know.
Maybe Justin Jefferson. Yeah,
Nah, I
I
think
don't know
he
if
New
he already has a
Balance.
deal or anything. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think he would New Balance.
Okay, cool.
So it's not that many. So shout out to Jalen Waddle, man. Shout out to him. I can't wait to see how the shoes is gonna look. I posted it in the chat. This man Gavin started hating immediately, talking about it was gonna be trash shoes. It's
Fuck
crazy
the
work.
Dolphins.
Because this man didn't
Fuck
even
Dolphins.
this man doesn't even have a prototype of the shoe yet. This man
Fuck
Not
started.
Dolphins.
even
Oh, okay.
once.
So Dev to confirm, Dak Prescott, Debo Samuel, Devontae Adams, Puka Nakua,
Oh,
Max
that's crazy.
Crosby, Bryce Young, they all have they are all Jordan brand.
All right.
So
That's crazy.
So
I said Puka Nakua. I
I
didn't
don't
even
know
know
if
this
they
man
have
had a
shoes.
Jordan.
I don't know if they have shoes, but they're all Jordan brand athletes.
all right.
All right. Shout out
Not
Puka
bad.
Nakua. I literally said, yo, outside of
Not
Puka Nakua,
bad.
I don't know who else. Like, yeah, I can't list that many football players that has a name like that would be associated with the Jordan brand. Like
I
Jordan
thought,
brand is mainly for basketball, but
Yeah,
I
but
thought,
he's
Dak
trying to
making a
branch out.
shoe would
that's
have
a
been
fact.
revolutionary for the Jordan. I don't know. Which I guess Dak ain't pulling names like that.
Yeah, man. Bookie, what's the record, Bookie?
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all started
Bookie.
talking about the other thing, and bruh, I don't. All right. Oh, dang, man, I was in the middle. I got y'all. 1 second.
No worries, no
This
worries.
man took another
Hey,
bite. This man took another bite.
I'm
This man ain't shit.
pretty
I
sure
gotta find the page because I was on slander. So
hilarious.
Deshaun Watson, baby.
Hilarious. Yeah, because they're on week 15, and
Is
we
Deshaun
got the
Watson still
Falcons
playing?
and Yes, he's
Yes,
coming
he's
back
in the
next
mix
year.
to
Who's he
come
playing
back next
for?
season.
He's coming back
The
next year on the
Browns.
fucking Browns, bro. He's on
He's
contract,
still
bro.
on the Browns?
Yes,
Yeah.
until 2026. So he's coming
Yeah.
back next year as a starter.
Yeah.
What?
He is.
Yes,
Yeah.
nigga.
Get
Yes,
Shador
nigga.
out, bro. Get Shador
Yes,
out.
Yeah, bro.
nigga.
That's what I was
He's
Get
coming
saying.
back
Shador
as
out,
a
bro.
starter.
Bruh,
Yeah,
this man, he's
nigga.
coming
He's
back.
coming
Shador,
back as a
get
starter.
I'm
Shador out.
surprised you didn't notice.
Mike Tomlin, get Shador to Pittsburgh, please.
I am surprised you didn't notice that the
Yeah.
headline. That was one of the
I
headlines.
didn't notice it. Bro, I thought this man
Bruh,
was
Oh,
this
out of the
nigga is
league.
no, he's still
ah,
under contract for 2026. He broke his leg this year or last year
yeah,
or this
It
year.
was last year.
He broke his
Okay.
leg.
Yeah,
yeah.
but then he had those
And
allegations.
then
So I thought they
no,
kicked him
the
out the league.
allegations were in Houston and he got traded and was
Yes.
still on suspension and then he got injured and then he came back and got
So hold
injured
on.
again,
Oh, I didn't know
which
that.
is
I didn't
the
know that part.
second
Yeah.
Okay, that's
yes.
why.
He
I
came
didn't know
back
that.
and then got injured again.
So
And
what
then
was the
Jameis,
result of the case then of the allegation?
they settled.
Oh, they said out of court.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
bunch of them niggas settled like out of court.
Oh,
I'm
Hey,
pretty
y'all
sure
ready
Oh,
for
there's
he's
a
the
still.
good. He's
I'm
ready
pretty
to
sure
play.
there's still a couple of them that he's still fighting, but I'm pretty sure
Nothing
majority of
crazy
them
that
got like.
won't stop him
there's
from
more
playing.
than one. I thought it was one.
No,
I thought it
that
was one
shit was
chick.
no. It was like it was multiple chicks coming out the woodwork saying, "Yeah, he did this and this." Like,
Yeah,
yeah, there's a lot of niggas, and then you had to like separate who is false from who is quote unquote real, and then some people just
Oh,
settled.
he settled out of court. That boy pulled the Diddy. That's crazy.
Nah, Diddy went to
Crazy.
jail.
yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as always, welcome back to America's favorite pastime, me passing time with my bros. And of course,
That
this is
taco
one
that he
of
was eating.
y'all most favorite segments. It's my most favorite segment. And it's the most favorite segment for those of you who want to know the picks. It's big bookies, big update. I'm not doing the full update. I'm saving that for the end of the season. So if you guys are wondering what the overall record is, we only got a couple more weeks left. So I'm gonna just do that at the end of the season. Then we'll do the winner for the regular season, and we'll start the picks for the postseason. So again, last week we only picked 10 games. The team wanted to keep it small because after the holiday show, they didn't want to talk about a lot of games, even though we sat here and talked about games for an hour and 30 minutes, but it's all good. So last week, the team we picked on Lions, Cowboys, Miami, and the Jets, Seahawks, Falcons, Colts, Jaguars, Texans, Chiefs, Bears, and Green Bay, Steelers and Ravens, Cincinnati and Buffalo, Eagles, Chargers, Browns, Titans. The team, we picked a total of 10 games
That's
this
10?
week. Yeah, just 10. We only picked 10 games last week. I said let's do them all, but y'all said no, so it's all good. So just 10 coming in
That's crazy.
in last place, a bit of a down week, but there's still time to bounce back. Brother Neil, he was in second place, I believe, tied with me last week, and he was in second place the week before that. So he started to fall back down to earth just a little bit. But again, the season, we still got 4 more weeks, so there's plenty of time. Next, we got my man who has notoriously
I had a
been
terrible
known
week.
as the czar.
Terrible week. Terrible week. All of these games, I did not want to pick any of these games. Any of these games did not want to pick. I told y'all that last week. I did not want to pick any of
ladies
these
and
fucking
gentlemen,
games.
the 1 week the Patriots were on bye.
It's the 1 week that I got
Took
fucking
a L.
cracked. So next week we going
Hey,
for
yo.
first place again.
Yeah, bro.
We got
yo.
cracked,
You
bro.
got
Like
Yeah, bro. He like,
my picks got
hey,
fucking
wait,
blasted,
there you go.
bro.
You
Got
know,
8 in the
hey, I
pack,
forgot
bro.
the button. You're right,
That's what
Trav.
the fuck happened, bro. I went from first all the
You're
way
right,
every
Trav.
week to third fucking place, my
Damn.
nigga. I got bent the fuck over. My record got
Whoa,
fucking
I got you,
blasted,
bro.
my nigga. First time
Damn.
in
I
14
missed the
fucking
button.
weeks.
Shit.
I just got
Every
fucking
week is
bent
wrong
over. I feel like the goddamn Falcons, bro. This is how that shit felt. Like, god damn. 14 straight weeks, and it's just like the 1 week the Patriots ain't play, and it's all the games that I ain't even want to pick, and it's just I got bent all the way fuck over, no lube, peanut butter and
Wild
jelly
behavior
jail
is
style.
happening in
These
the
niggas
chat.
was just fucking me up.
Hey, whoa.
Hey,
I felt like the Falcons, bro. Like I was just like shit. I was hoping to
I'm
pick.
not
I was
responding
shit.
because I'm not responding to any
Hey,
of that.
yo,
You
I'm not
got
gonna
that,
lie.
bro.
I might have to make a report to HR because that was crazy, bro.
Hey, bro.
that was crazy.
Crazy. Get that man out of here. Whoa.
I,
I just hope that my man is okay and he
I
is
hope
not
he's okay
sore.
over there. Yeah.
Yes, of course, Gavin came in third. He didn't get to crash out at first this week. He crashed into third this week. So Neil was 3-7. Gav was 4-6. Next up, we had Brother Dev. Brother Dev has been up and down throughout the season as well. This week he was 5-5. And this week, the winner, getting a couple points that we needed so we can, close the gap. Excuse me. Them tacos was good. My bad. My bad to the chat. I was eating tacos, man, because these guys, the
tacos was lit.
I was patient, but it is after 10. I need some to eat, man. So, all right. Coming in at first, of course, since everybody else is on the bottom, Big Bookie this week is on top. Pause, no Diddy. I don't want anyone to take that the wrong way. But we finished 6-4. Had a good week. It wasn't great. It was a good week, but it is the first place, and it is pushing me back towards that title. So I'm okay with that, man. So that is the updates currently. As far as this week's, I'm not really looking at picks too much this week. There's been
Shout
a
out to
lot
that
of
bookie.
issues. You know what? As a matter of fact, since I'm not doing picks this week, I'm taking a moment for Big Bookie to really explain what happened with the Cowboys game. If people want to know what really happened with the Cowboys game, Amon-Ra St. Brown was announced as a healthy scratch and was not listed to play until 1 hour before the game. Everyone had already put their bets on the Cowboys money line. Everyone had already put their bets on the Lions' other receivers like Jamison Williams and everyone else performing, only for Amon-Ra to step on the field an hour before the game and completely change the dynamic of the Lions' offense. So shout out to you, Vegas. Shout out to you, NFL.
The
Y'all
worst
definitely
thing that happened to sports was when betting became legal. The worst thing. Once they started doing all that crap with Hard Rock and everything like that, bro, it was over with.
Yeah, bro.
I
Because you
said this
want to
at the
know why
beginning.
the
I said, "Oh,
Dolphins
it's
is
legal
6 and
now."
7
I said,
right
"Oh, it's a
now.
wrap." All right, okay, all right.
Hey, you want to tell me why Tua ain't throwing picks?
Predictions.
Allegedly.
So you tell me
Predictions.
Brian Flores ain't right?
No, he is. I'm talking about like allegedly the Hard Rock is doing this. Allegedly, we don't know. We don't know what the NFL is
There is
doing.
no
But I
alleged.
will
We
tell
already
you,
know. We
you
already
know
know.
what?
You think
Another
Brian
thing I'll
Flores
tell
is the
you,
only head
I
coach
would
that was throwing games?
that touchdown against the Ravens that they called back and said wasn't a touchdown and wasn't a, you know what? It's all
You
good.
think?
We
Do
can
you
leave it
think
alone. We can leave
Brian
it alone.
Flores is the only head coach that was throwing games and being paid to lose
Absolutely.
games?
Listen. Do I think that Brian Flores was the only coach who's throwing games? We just got done talking about Kevin Stefanski subbing in a running back for a Wildcat on a two.
It's actually the QB who fucked up. Okay, he fumbled on the first 2 points.
It doesn't matter. You keep saying that the QB
Bro,
fucked up. It
what
doesn't
the?
matter.
Hold
Why
on,
is this man
bro.
It
playing
always
Where's
matters
for
because
a
the
Wildcat?
QB got to take the blame,
Hey,
and the
bro,
QB got
hold
to
on.
take the blame. So when I point out this
Hey.
nigga fuck nigga's mistakes, right? You want to defend him and say it's not his fault. Okay, he fumbled the fucking shit on the first one, and the game should have been ended. And number 33, he ass. Should have kept running. It's 30 more yards. You're an NFL player. Run them 100 yards. You better do laps. I better see him do laps.